Now that you don't just work at ETS, you have been an executive at two companies. Statistics show that fewer than 30% of executives are women, and there are even fewer Latinas and other women of color. Tell us about your journey to the C-suite.
Well, that was a combination of being in the right place at the right time, and also the economy was different. When I was coming up, it's much, much harder today. The economy is very different. The job opportunities are different. Many things have been automated, outsourced, sent to other countries. We also have much more competition in very real ways. So China and India have an upper middle class and an elite that speak not just their language, but they speak English fluently. So our competition has become global. When I was in the market, I had trouble deciding among 4 different offers. I mean, I was very, very fortunate. I could have been working for Gibbs & Hills, for International Paper, for IBM. But then there was this little company that was a startup that intrigued me, and I was so curious. When I got there, I did everything. There was nothing that they asked me to do that I said, not my job. I wanted to grow with them. So whether that was the opportunity to refine a speech, to present a different version, and you must do these things with humility. You must, first of all, you have to figure out what are their pain points, what problems do they have that I can solve, and then you must enter that opportunity with humility, because you must assume, no matter what I'm trying to do, that other people may have thought of it already, that other people may know much more than I know. And so you don't want to appear arrogant, but you want to appear caring and thoughtful. And so I took those opportunities, and I dared to offer myself to do things. And so I got more and more responsibility. After a while, that trust and confidence becomes solidified, and you just continue to do more things. And so we were a little startup, and we got to be 100 people, and I said to the president, we've reached a point where we've got to pay more attention to how we're treating our people, and I know some inconsistencies. I'm going to go back to NYU, and I'm going to master this HR thing, which was called personnel then. And he laughed, and he said, well, whatever you say. He said, I don't know about that. But anyway, I came back, and I wrote the memo under his name, and he approved it, and the rest is history. So it's really about being engaged and getting involved. You've got to have a passion. I'm also a disciple of Tom Peters. Tom Peters wrote In Search of Excellence, The Pursuit of Wow, and a lot of amazing books. Life's short. If you're going to be here, show up. And that means bring it all on, everything that you are. So if you're going to be there and you bring that enthusiasm and that kind of engagement, people are going to like being with you. That's something else. You got to be fun to be with. It's not enough that you're brilliant. There are a lot of people that are brilliant. But you have to be engaging, you have to care, you have to be empathic, and you have to be a problem solver. So I really believe that those were the attributes that allowed me the blessing of reaching these positions of great responsibility. And I'm very honored to be doing this work.